Hello. Okay, so I am wearing absolutely no makeup. Great. Except for lip gloss, but you know, that's a different story. Okay, so this was requested by, I have no idea how to say your name. Prikaot? Prikaot? Fresh. On what to bring on a trip and trick looks and tips. So for now, I'm going to tell you what to bring on a trip. So, I'm gonna stop smiling really cheesily. Probably not. First of all, I assume that you don't want to bring a train case to Oregon. Sorry if I wasn't supposed to say that where you're going. But if you do, just bring more of what I tell you to bring. So, first thing, when you're packing for a trip, you want to think necessities, basics, and palettes. And ew, there is a motherfucking spider. I need a tissue. Oh, hell yes. Fudge. Oh. No. Ha, I killed it. Alright. Oh, snap. Is this something important? Sorry. I'm gonna find I'm gonna find out what that is later. Okay, so you want to think palettes, basics, and necessities. Alright. So I put all the stuff in a bag. And just layer on out. Sounds right. You also want to think minis. Okay. So I'm just going to start out with the face. Truth is, you're going to need a blush. Because you're going to be tired and out of place. Because you're not going to be in a place that you know and are familiar with. So you need blush. I would suggest, like, this Dream Mousse blush in Peach Satin from Maybelline. Just because it's like you can just dab it on. So like a cream blush. It's easy and fast and travel makeup necessity #1. Yeah. Next thing is you don't want to bring any glass. This is really, really small. It's 1 ounce and it's Maybelline Pure Makeup. Since I'm white, I have the lightest shade. And it's plastic, and a little bit goes a long way, and you don't even need a powder with this. That's the beauty of it. But if you want to bring one, I don't have a powder because I'm retarded. Well, I don't have a compact powder. I have powders other places. But, let's just pretend that this is a powder. It's actually a bronzer. But, yeah, so you might want to bring, like, a little e.l.f. one to, like, dab, you know, tease the own area. And then you can buy, it's really cheap, New York Color NYC Cover Stick. It's the latest shade, and the only thing with this is you might want to carry it around with you, but if you already have a concealer, like, just use that. Don't go and buy stuff. Well, you, like, fudge. You can if you don't, like, really care about it, but, you might want to carry this around with you because it tends to fade sometimes. So, like, you might want to reapply throughout the day, like the concealer, and just set that with, like, your powder, or, like, even this if you don't have really bad circles. This doubles as a concealer and a foundation, and you don't need to set it. So, yeah. So, then you might want to bring, like, a small highlighter powder. This is from Ulta, and it's a pink one, because you might not want to look like white highlight, yay. So it's just like a pretty pink, and it's called Pink Shimmer Powder. And then if you really want, this is just a really small bronzer. Once again, you can buy e.l.f. bronzers and blushes, and e.l.f. stuff is really small, it's really cheap, and I would say it's really good for travel. And their concealers are, oh my god, everything's $1. It's awesome, even their brushes. Next thing you will need is, I like the sound that it makes, an eyeshadow primer, base, whatever you want to call it. because that's just essential. You want your stuff to stay on your face. Okay? You want your eyeshadows to last all day. And if you don't feel like going out and buying a primer, you can just use your foundation or a concealer. Oh yeah. Okay. So throw all the stuff I just talked about back in the bag. So you got your blush, concealer, primer, highlighter, foundation, and bronzer, and mini powder and all that. Okay, next, the eyes. What the hell do I do? There are so many eyeshadows that you might have at home, and you might be flabbergasted when it comes to picking out eyeshadows to pack for a vacation. You're like, what the buck? Okay, what do I do? I'm gonna tell you. So, think palettes. Quads are perfect for travel. Quads like this. I know these two shades look very, very similar, but they're not. Okay, so I have these quads, and they're like Borghese quads. FMO. So you see here, it has the basic, really shiny, like it could be a highlight or on your tear duct. And this one could be the highlight or like base all over color. And then this could be your eyelid color and then or your crease. And then this can double as a liner and your outer V crease color. And it also has a mirror on top, so it's perfect. So just bring a couple of these. I have another one. And this one is like plums and neutrals, while this one is greens and golds and shimmery. So yeah, these are really, really, really good for trips and just everyday looks. And you can even, you know, make it all dramatized with like, you know, putting the darker shade on your lid. Whatever you want to do, you know, quads are really versatile. You can use them for anything. I'm trying to adjust my lighting here. So yeah, and I'll do videos with these just so you know what to do. So just so you're not like, oh my god. And then it would be a good idea, like if you use so many eyeshadows on your eyelids, to just bring a couple singles. These are from Ulta. This one is Sandstone. It's a very, like, neutral color. It's a metallic browny color, sandstone. And then a purple. Purples are just so freaking versatile. I haven't met one person that can't wear a purple. There are so many different ranges of purples. You just go look. Okay. This one's Ulta, and it's called Bloom. And it's a very, like, light purple, but I have a bunch of purples. I'm just picking out of the blue stuff. Okay, so now, oh my god, eyeliners, oh my god, eyelashes, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait, I'm not done. Cream eyeshadow is a lifesaver. Have no time? Put one on. You're fine. Good to go. Okay, so, first you'll need your eyelash curler. This is a must. Don't leave the house without it. I will kill you. Okay, next is bring Lash Blast mascara. It's amazing. Or just bring your favorite mascara, you know. Holy freak, I'm running out of time. Okay, bring mini Sephora eyeliners. You'll need like a black, a plum, and a green, whatever. And if you have an all-in-one palette that looks like this, 2 eyeshadows, blush, and a lipstick, go with it. And then you want to bring a lip palette, like this, and a lip gloss. And don't forget those sunglasses. Alright, I'm leaving.